Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I have a special guest with me.
Little old me.
My friend, it's not childhood friend, but it's like my old, how would we categorize that?
How long have we been friends? I don't know.
Like 7
We've
years.
been friends, for like 7 years.
6-7 years. She is a fellow influencer friend. We kind of both started around at the same time.
Yeah,
So it's like, it's really refreshing to have someone that you know before social media and now you can do it together. So that's Janibell for me. She comes in clutch a lot of times.
Oh,
So
I'm
introduce yourself, Janibell.
Alright. Hi. Hello.
Don't be
How
shy.
are you?
Don't be
oh
shy.
my god. So, hey you guys, my name is Janibell, or Janibell if you're Dominican.
Janibell.
Hello. Somos Dominicana aquí.
Claro.
You know.
Well, in today's video, we did our makeup together. It was a very chatty get ready with me. This is the finished look. We didn't start like this.
We did not.
We did not start like this.
very different.
Yeah, you'll see in a couple seconds. We didn't start like this. But this is the final look.
The glow up.
The glow up, right? The transformation, I guess you can call it.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys have been asking me to do more makeup content and like everyday makeup. So I guess this is kind of like everyday makeup if you want to be extra full coverage.
Glam,
a little bit of glam. Put a little lashes on. But the lashes that I use, I didn't show it in the video, but the lashes that I use, they're from Ardell.
They look like your lashes.
I know, that's why I love them, because they're so good. I got them from Walmart for like $9 and I use them all the time. They're the Demi Wispies. So whenever I have like a wing liner, most of the time I put lashes on because you can't really see my lashes. Like my actual lashes. Like you can, but like, I don't know, it just makes it accentuate the cat eye look, if that makes sense. I show that. I don't know if I showed it in the video, but we'll see. We want to see how we got here and see our routines. It's totally different, our routines.
Yeah.
We're like completely
completely different things.
Obviously, I started with brows. She started with like
my face.
Yeah, she went straight into the face. So it was a really fun video. It's a chatty one. It's a kind of long one. So grab some popcorn, grab some candy, grab some ice cream if you have nothing to do and you want to just get ready with us. So enjoy the video. Right now, so we are going to start with a bare face.
Yes,
obviously.
we are.
Moisturize, all that good stuff. And what primer have you been using?
I don't believe in primer.
Why?
I really don't. No, I don't really care for primer. I mean, sometimes I use like an illuminating thingamajig because I want to just be doing
well, that's right, because she has dry skin.
Ooh,
right?
Yeah, so I got the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Which one is this? I don't know. It's one of those.
It's one of them. One of the many.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta put my hair up. I'm wildin'.
Probably guessing like, what's she about to do right now with all that hair in her face?
Right.
So we actually have an event to go to that we're late for because of me, because I didn't know what to wear at all. Cute. I didn't know what to wear. I'm speaking in my second or third panel, so I was very like, I need to look nice. And then I was just like, you know what? After driving Janibell crazy for like 3 hours, I was like, you know what? Ow. I was like, you know what? It is what it is. We're just wearing whatever.
Right.
What is that? What are you using?
The Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer by ColourPop just came out.
Oh, by ColourPop.
But they launched stuff like every other day, so.
I love ColourPop.
I do. I wonder if this is too dark for me right now. We'll see. We'll see.
It's hard to tell because you go right into foundation.
I usually gel my brows down first, but I clearly forgot. So I've known Franchelli since like 2012. We met at Aeropostale in Manhattan Mall for
2011.
No. 2012 for me. April 2012. I remember when I got hired. You were working there before me.
Oh, I was working there before you. That's true.
You had like a few months on me.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, we met at Aeropostale at Manhattan Mall. For you New Yorkers that know where that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been friends ever since. And then somehow we both ended up being influencers.
Because back in the day, like none of us wore our hair curly. You wore it more than I did though.
I was the one telling you to go natural. I'm like, yo, you wildin'. And you're like, no. And
I mean, it wasn't a thing. Like natural hair in 2012 was not a thing at all.
It wasn't.
I started transitioning at, I believe it was mainly 2015. So it took me a good while to like start transitioning. But I do remember you used to wear your hair curly more than I ever did, because Arrow had this really dumb, there's no other way to say it, dumb no entire hair policy.
It was so atrocious.
If we're both Dominican, Latina woman, you know that in the summertime, that's when I started working there. In the summertime, you can't have blowouts because it just doesn't last in your hair. At least it doesn't last for me. And I used to always like solve my summer issues, and of course I never wore my hair curly, so I would always just do like buns or stuff like that, and I was not allowed to do that in Arrows, so I had no choice but to rock my heat damage hair in the summertime, and it was not cool. Like I hated it.
I hated leaving my hair out. Just them telling us like, oh, you can't put it up.
Exactly. It's just like, why are you controlling me on what to... I wonder if that's still a policy. Me too. I hated it though, because nobody likes to be told not to put your hair up in the summertime when it's really, really hot. That's just a no-no.
Right.
But yeah, that's how we met. We met at work. I really don't remember like how we were like legit met at work. Like I know we were working together, but I don't know how we were able to like stay friends after.
I don't know. I remember why we were connected though.
Like she's my extra. If you guys have her Instagram, y'all know she's my extra.
You know, it's a lifestyle.
She extra.
But I mean, so are you in your own way.
In my own little way.
We're extra, just in our own varying ways. After we stopped working at Arrow, I remember we agreed to meet at Max Brenner's.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, and we started, I think that was like my sophomore year of college. I was like 2014. And I was like, oh, yeah, let's catch up, whatever, like, what's going on with you?
That is so true. How the heck did we even rekindle?
I don't know.
I think I quit first. No, you probably quit Arrow first, did you?
I quit. Once I went off to school, I worked that holiday.
Right.
I worked that holiday.
Because she went away for college. And I didn't. I did BMCC and then Baruch.
Oh, I went to Buff State. If any of you know what that is.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I worked that one winter and then I was like, nah. Alright.
This is not for me anymore.
Yeah. The fact that I'm still doing my foundation.
I mean, I just finished my brows, so that was kind of good timing-ish. She don't do her brows.
Oh, I do my brows.
No, like, you don't carve them out, you told me.
Oh, yeah, I don't use, like, concealer.
This is the first time we're doing our makeup together. I have no idea.
We have no idea how
what your routine is. Yeah. I mean, do a light makeup, I would say. I think.
I wouldn't say light.
Full coverage.
I love like a solid medium coverage. Like I want it to look like my skin, but you know,
but better.
Yeah, but then I have my days where I want like a full, like I want to be matte. Like I want to be glamorous.
Yeah,
beat to the gourds.
Sorry, I'm making so much noise. I'm looking for a brush.
Are you sorry?
I am.
Their everyday makeup in a bucket.
I do. This is where I keep my everyday makeup, guys. Yep. This is what it looks like. That's what I have right now. We're not even showing them what we're using. I'm using the e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer. Have you used this one? This one is like really good too.
That's the camouflage one.
It's like really good. Damn, I always start my routine with brows because that's like my least favorite part. Like
I think that's everyone's least favorite part.
Yeah, it takes so much time. And,
I hate doing my brows in the summer because they curl.
Talking about curling, I saw a video yesterday that this girl, she permed her eyebrows. I'm not gonna lie, they looked really nice.
Did they?
Yes, they.
That sounds
really, really.
I'm tempted.
Yeah, literally, I was like, yo, if my eyebrows were, because my eyebrows are pretty curly too, but yours are longer than mine.
Mine are
yours curl more. But I was like, yo,
she's
smart to perm your eyebrows. No, I was a little tempted. I was like, wow, that's really.
Damn, but what if they all fall out? You know what I mean? Like these are the questions.
I know, but low key, they looked really good. They looked microbladed. I was like, what? So Janibell, tell us a little bit about yourself. What is your page about? How did you get started? What do you focus on?
So I started taking Instagram seriously in like 2016. I was a junior in college and my friends were all like, oh my god, like we love your style and stuff, like why don't you just start sharing that with the world? I'm just like,
did you start with hair or with fashion?
Well, my end goal was always fashion, but at the time I had like really big hair, and a lot of people just, you know, the first thing that they noticed about me was my hair, so I figured that would be my easy way in to like 10K, and then I would pivot into fashion.
She said to 10K.
Yo, we're keeping it real on Franchelli's channel, okay?
You. She said to 10K.
Like, Instagram was so different then. It was a lot easier to build, you know, a following. Or less complex, should I say, because I don't think it's ever easy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I started with hair. And mind you, I don't do anything special to my hair. Like, Franchelli be coming out with all these hairstyles, and I'm just like, wash and go.
I try. I like the versatility of curly hair, that you can do so many things to it.
And me, I'm just like, I love how I can just wash my hair and
her hair gets bigger and bigger and bigger by the second.
Bro, this is like day four hair.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Wow. I would never guessed. Looks very nice. Let's just ignore the ringtone in the background. Somebody's calling me.
Oh, you don't even know who's calling you?
JK, wait.
Yeah, go see. For those of you out there, her house is a mess. You know why? Because she didn't know what to wear today. I told them a secret.
Oh, you told me a secret?
Yeah, I said your house was a mess.
Yeah. No, my house was very clean until I started taking out clothes out. And so my whole bedroom is a disaster because I basically took all of the clothes from my closet and threw it everywhere. Because I didn't know what to wear.
That'd be a struggle.
Yeah, so my house is... Every room is nice and clean except for the bedroom.
Oh yeah, so to wrap up.
No, we totally like interrupted you. You have a lot more to say. Go ahead.
Oh, do I?
Go ahead.
So yeah, I hit 10K. I started doing more fashion posts. And
wait, so before 10K, did you do hair tutorials where you concentrated on hair?
Yeah, I was definitely concentrated on hair. I was showing more like products that I was loving at the time. Things that I wanted to try out, or you know, taking suggestions from people, like what did they want to see me try out. And then yeah, that was short-lived.
I mean, you got to 10K, would you say fairly quickly, or would you say it was just like, oh, I'm
honestly, compared to other people, I guess it took me a while to get to 10K. I'd say a year. I've seen people, you know, go from 0 to like 100
in like a day.
Yeah,
that happens.
So yeah, it took me like a year. March 2016 I started taking it seriously, and then around March 2017 is when I hit 10K. Like, I remember where I was.
Oh wow, that's so crazy.
I was in like the tech lab at my school,
and you were
I was
so
just
hype. Like
yeah, so
people want to follow me,
right? I'm like, I ain't even know money. That's the thing that pisses me off about social media, though, that like people can seem so detached from reality. Like, people seem so unapproachable. Like, whenever people DM me like, oh my god, I saw you like on Dykeman and I'm like, on Dykeman, like I'm always there, like just say hi. Like I literally like can I curse on this channel?
No, this is a holy channel. We don't curse here. Janibell has a hard time not saying bad words. We're gonna pray for her a little bit. We'll keep it nice and kid friendly, should we say? Just in case we don't know who's listening.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay, but you completely forgot your entire point.
I did. I was like,
she was like, okay.
I was like, what now?
That kind of just threw off my whole game. Yeah. Wow, so this looks very light. But
oh, your foundation?
Yeah. But I think it's gonna oxidize because it's Urban Decay. And now at this point, I don't know if I should just keep going and then just wait. Let's make a little braid.
I mean, you can bronze.
Yeah,
a lot.
I think it should be fine.
I just hope I look a little darker.
It's crazy because the monitor is definitely making us look paler making the foundation look paler than it actually is.
Yeah. So I'm looking at myself in the mirror like,
yeah, look, in person it doesn't look that white.
It doesn't.
It's like, I'm like, maybe it's kind of like settling in. I don't know.
Yeah. So we can hope for the best here.
Yeah, we'll hope for the best. We don't have much time anyway. We're acting like we got all day.
What's that?
Our event that we were supposed to go to started already.
Yeah, but you know.
But yeah, back to you said people can see you on Dykeman and be like, yo, what's up, Janibell? I know you.
Like, yeah, like they'll tell me in hindsight, like, oh, I saw you here in DMs, but I couldn't say hi because, like, oh my god, I was too nervous. And I'm just like, me? Like, I wouldn't consider myself to be like hard to approach or something, but like because of, you know, the pictures that I post on my feed and, you know, people that look at your feed don't necessarily look at your stories, and I'm like very true. You know, myself in my stories, and then my feed is a lot more curated, so it's like people might get the impression that I'm like this serious, you know, girl that just means all business and is just, you know, looking cute about angles and all that. But I'm honestly a clown.
You're super down to earth and super chill. I mean, as most people are on social media, can we say? Maybe not most people.
You can't say that.
I mean, that's the hope, right? That everyone is just exactly how they portray themselves to be on social.
Yeah, but it's a lot.
To be in person, but unfortunately sometimes that's not the case. This is what you do full time?
Yeah, I've been full-time since September 2017. I'm really good with dates, like.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
So I'm always like, you know, 3 years ago in March or something, you know, but, oh, was that my concern? Oh, but, yeah, since September 2017, I went full-time. I graduated in 2017.
You went full-time before me. That's
I did,
right.
yeah. I was telling you to quit your job. I'm always there telling Franchelli to do something that she's not doing.
She literally told me quit your job, and I was just like,
no,
but I can't, because I mean, with social media, you never know. Like
you still don't ever know.
Yeah,
like,
you literally still don't
know,
know, and that's kind of why. And I was doing YouTube at the time too, but not like consistently. I mean, I'm still working on being consistent because I still don't have myself on a schedule. But I was like, you just don't know. You're working, you're getting paid based on collabs. And every collab is not always guaranteed, so you have to like work harder, and like I moved out, so like rent has to be paid, you know, so it was a risk.
But that's nice though, like you use having rent to pay. Like I remember you told me that that's how you were gonna hold yourself accountable, because you kind of don't have a choice, you know, you got bills to pay.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. So
and just push yourself further to create more content and be consistent, and I'm still struggling with that. We're a work in progress.
I'm like,
right?
YouTube for me is still like such a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a lot.
My face is so mad. No, this is. I already know how today's gonna go.
What's wrong with it?
I'm too mad. Like, llevándome de ti, talking to you, you got me distracted, and that's why I'm so mad.
You look cute though. You got that full coverage.
Yeah. See, now that I'm so full coverage, now I gotta match that with like my eyes. Like I can't just be like,
what?
You know, like basic with the eyes. If my face is gonna be this flawless, I gotta be flawless everywhere else. So I have a question for you. Do you deal with hate at all? I feel like everyone loves you.
Do I what?
Do you deal with hate, like on social media at all?
I don't. I mean, what do you consider hate?
Like comment mean stuff to you. You know, things that offend you, that aren't just opinion based, that are a little, you know, with a little hint of hateration.
I would say, sorry, I'm like taking so long because I'm really trying not to mess up this. Hold on a second. I would say I have a pretty positive audience, to be honest, which I'm grateful for. If you're on social media, people are going to have something to say, you know, regardless, and they're going to have their opinions, but I don't often get, like, hate comments. But then again, I mostly just do hair, so, like, what are they going to say about, like, hair? I don't know.
No, I feel like people, that's the difference between YouTube and Instagram. Like, the hate you get on Instagram, it's based off of, you know, your appearance. Because, I mean, you're not showing your personality in your photo. It's a photo. You can only go but so far and with assumptions and stuff. But when it comes to video, it's like you're showing how you speak. You're completely vulnerable. You're showing, you know, your teeth, your face. And people will be like, one eye's bigger than the other. Or, your teeth are so crooked.
Yeah.
I don't like your personality. And you're just like, ow, ow, ow. You know, it becomes so much more personal. And I feel like that's what's kind of holding me back.
From doing it?
Being, like, consistent on YouTube.
But you have to keep in mind that people always are going to have their own opinion exactly to, like, demotivate you from being great. Like you always say, I just want to be great. I want to be great. Like, people are always going to have something to say, and you cannot let other people's or thinking that other people will have something to say about you, like stop you from being great, you know, and like being yourself and putting yourself out there and having other people find you relatable and just like you know, you can't let people are gonna say stuff regardless. Like you can't. Obviously, sometimes there's people that can be really hurtful, and it's just like, okay, ouch, you didn't need to say that. But I think it's what you do with what people tell you. You know what I mean? Like what you're. How do you manage it?
Yeah.
How do you let it affect you?
Yeah.
You know. So
I hear that.
I don't think that should stop you. I mean, we've talked about this before. Like you need to just do your channel and get it together and get your life. And Janibell is just like, she's afraid of the unknown. Like you don't know.
Yeah,
like you really don't know.
Because like, I'm consistently.
Don't put it on. Sorry, guys. My memory card. We were talking so much. My memory card just like died.
I'm here. Oh my god, this was probably a really bad idea. I just put a cream blush on top of a powder blush. We're just gonna hope for the best.
On top of like a super matte face.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm
I'm using, what is this? The Fenty Chili Mango.
Do you use your blush as a contour?
No, I use a contour shade as a contour. I just
What
love
do you
blush.
use?
I use the e.l.f. Forever Sunkissed bronzer. It's mad ratchet. Like the top is just on its last leg.
That's how you know it's a good one, because you use it on a regular day basis and it's like falling apart.
Yeah, I love that shade. It's like a neutrally shade. So it serves nice as a contour. You can have anything your heart desires if you don't stop yourself from getting that. You know what I mean? And I feel like I get in the way of my success a lot because I'm so preoccupied with, you know, what will other people think, how other people see me, you know, will I be...
But don't you think that people who have been, quote unquote, in your eyes, you see successful or doing all these things, don't you think they've had those moments of self-doubt as well?
Yeah, I think everybody
don't see that.
Yeah, I think everybody just has those moments where they're like, you know, am I doing this right? Am I making the right decisions and stuff? But again, with the social media thing, you know, it just looks like everyone is peachy keen and it's all sunshine and rainbows. You know, everything is perfect because it is.
Yeah.
You know, you don't really show a lot of behind the scenes on Instagram.
I mean, how are you with your platforms? Are you really like, I'm gonna show I had like a campaign that failed and now I don't know how I'm gonna pay rent next month? Are those some things that you would, like real conversations would you have, or are you more, I'll keep that internalized, nobody has to know because I'm not gonna use my platform as a place to spread my issues, because everyone has issues, and I don't want people to like feel bad for me or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, how
I feel like everybody has their own issues, you know, and nobody should, you know, I saw someone call it the oppression Olympics, like my issues are worse than yours kind of thing. I think everybody's entitled to feel the way that they feel about, you know, the cards that they've been dealt or the situations that they're in. So I've definitely been vocal about, you know, net 60, net 90, net 120, waiting for a check for 3 months. You know, if you don't know how to plan your money right, you're basically screwed because your bills don't wait that long.
Yeah.
So I've talked about stuff like that before, and I try to be a lot more raw in my stories than I am on my feed, because I want to show more of my personality, which is why I want to get into video work, because like my personality is too great to be just kept on Instagram.
Behind a picture, hiding behind a picture. Or IG stories, because that's where you usually...
Right, that's where I'm like...
You're very consistent on IG stories. I need to be more consistent. Every time I see your IG stories, you always have something on there.
Every time I see yours, it's like a long IG story.
No, it's not. Barely. There's barely times when I'm actually like... Yeah, I'm actually like... And when I do post, I'll like try to catch everybody up on what I'm up to.
Yo, but I need a dewy mist. Do you have a dewy mist?
There's sprays in there. You wanna just...
Because...
You really... Still matte?
I mean, no, my cheeks are glowing.
Yeah, your cheeks are pretty glowing.
Wait, like more feathery brows, or do you like, you know, that crisp, like,
I just like a clean brow. I don't like it to be dark, but sometimes I feel like my brows just end up looking dark. Like, do they look really dark today?
I feel like I've seen them darker.
Really? Yeah. I tried to stay away from, like, doing them super dark.
Yeah.
because I feel like it makes my face look too harsh. So I usually just like use that. How are you doing them? I didn't even see you doing them.
Because I'm like doing little tiny strokes. I just kind of... I like bringing my brows closer together. I don't know why. I think...
Yeah, same. My brows, like in between, I have to like literally draw hairs there.
Yeah, like... I don't know. I just like how it frames my nose. So I usually focus in the front of the brow, and then I got like this one hole right here at the end of this brow. So I just fill that in, and then I'm usually done. Like, I like a really good feathery brow. Yeah. I mean, I have no choice. Like, these are my brows.
You have really nice, like, big, bushy brows. They're like your statement. Your face. When you see Janibell, you see your brows.
It's like brows, hair.
Yeah, literally. Brows and hair.
Brows, hair. Oh my god, someone commented on one of my photos being like, no, a brand reposted me. And someone commented, I don't know who brought these brows back in style, blah blah blah. Like, I can't believe like these unkept brows are back. And I'm just like, lady, like, I'm sorry that you're so angry about that, but like,
I'm sorry
these are just
my brows offended you.
That's exactly what I commented.
Like, I'm so sorry, but no, this is just what God gave me, and I have no choice but to deal with these brows that are beautiful.
That's so funny, because that's exactly what I wrote to her. I was like, I'm so sorry you're offended by these brows.
Like, my God. See, I don't understand. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it. Like, if you're not making anyone's day, why comment something negative?
And like, I'm always down for a solid opinion. Like, oh,
constructive criticism.
Those brows aren't my favorite, but you know, to each their own. Cool, that's fine.
But even that, it's just like, why would you take the time out of your day to just write that?
I mean, you put things out there. I feel like you should expect people to feel entitled and just comment whatever they want. My issue is when they become hurtful, when they're like, ew. Like, I've had people comment like throwing up emojis under my photos, or they're like, what's wrong with your eyes? Because I have like really big eyes and I'm an expressive person. Yeah, and I'm like, yo, what's wrong with your attitude? Like,
like, what's wrong with my eyes? Sheesh.
Yeah.
What do you do with comments like that?
You know, I try to kill them with kindness, and then I blocked her. But
you know, I'm really not afraid to use the block button. I think people don't know that about me. I really do. If I see a comment that it's mean and it's not helpful, I just block the person. Because it's like, what's the point? You know, like, why be negative? So I'm just like, bye. You don't have to see my work.
Yeah.
There's no point.
Same.
So you're getting married. By the way, she's engaged. Congratulations again.
I'm like,
oh my God. You need to tell them the story about
no.
how we were just talking about you getting married, and then like the next day you showed me a picture that he proposed to you. We were like, yo, like, you need to ring shop, because I told her my experience. I was like, you need to ring shop, make sure you like the ring. Next day she's just like,
so funny. I was like,
I'm engaged. This is my ring, and I love it. I was like,
and like, he came up with the whole concept. Like, we would talk about it because I don't wear jewelry. So this is like the only statement piece I'll have for the rest of my life until he upgrade me. You know what I'm saying?
But something else. But it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. But ahora por mientras tanto.
How did he propose to you? We all want to hear the story.
Oh my God. I mean, this video is gonna be like 1,000,000 years long. So we went out to eat at like this steakhouse, this bougie steakhouse, and I was like, oh my God, it's gonna happen. And then
was it for your anniversary? Was it for like just a random day?
It was just a random like date night. We usually do them here and there. So he was just like, you know, like, I'm gonna let you have time to get ready, because usually if we have plans, like, I'm going barefaced, like
chilling, sweatpants, hair
chilling, because he gets ready in like 2 seconds and doesn't leave me any time to actually look cute. So I'd be like, alright. I got ready, whatever. I put some makeup on, I put a cute outfit on, heels, whatever. He put on a suit, and that's when I was suspicious. I'm like,
you wear a suit.
And then we got to the restaurant, we ate, and I was just like, oh, I guess it's not happening today, because like, our relationship is very playful, like, we're very sarcastic, and just like, we love messing with each other. So he would be the type to be like, oh yeah, you know, so, ooh. Yo, that smells mad strong.
No, this is not even the Huda Beauty
No,
one.
but it's because you fanned it in my face. Alright, alright!
That's what you're saying?
I don't even know anymore. What was I saying?
He was dressed up and he was like, well, oh, he didn't propose to me.
Oh yeah,
like, he's not
so
gonna do
because
anything.
of how we are in our relationship, like he would be the type to lead me on thinking that I'm gonna get proposed to and then be like, nah, not today. And I'll be like, wow.
Has he done that before?
No, he's just like, our relationship's just like that, so it's natural of me to expect that, oh, he's just messing with me today, I guess. And then we got back to the apartment, and then he was like, oh, let's take some pictures. And mind you, I already had a shoe off, like I was ready.
But you look mad cute too. Right? Like you dressed up on purpose, like
I did, you know.
just in case it's not mom. Like I want to look cute or whatever.
Okay, just in case, you know. Por si acaso.
Or to stay on console.
But then I was like, alright, let me put my shoe back on. And then we went, we have like this
Wait,
bike path.
you already went home and took
After
your
we
shoes
ate?
off? Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had not proposed to you?
No.
Wow.
So that's why I was like, damn, he just messing with me today. So we go to this bike path that's like around the corner from our old house, and a friend of ours like took our pictures, and then the one request that I had of him was that I wanted it on video. Like I just wanted that.
Proposal. Yeah, the memory.
Yeah, I told him that like maybe like 3 years ago or 2 years ago or something. It was just like, I need it on video so I can look back at that, you know,
That's
10, 20 years from now.
Yeah.
So my friend already knew the deal. So she put on the video, and then he like got down on one knee. Like the video is on IGTV.
Yo, the
I was
video is
such
hilarious.
a mess.
Janibell threw herself off the bench. She was all dressed mad cute, and she's over here.
I knocked the ring.
You dropped the ring. You dropped
I knocked
the
it
ring.
out of his hand. I was like,
my
so
God.
like I couldn't fathom what was happening at that point, and then it was too cold to cry, so I was like crying internally, but it was so cold, nothing was coming out.
To cry.
Yeah, so
that's so funny.
I can't even watch that video anymore because I just get so embarrassed. I'm like, yo, I can't believe I freaking shared
I
this.
just knocked the whole damn ring down, and he was still there. He picked it up.
He
and
did.
proposed. I
And
think FC
acted
would have been
like
like
nothing.
You knocked it. You knocked. Yo, do you have like a gold?
Yes, yes, I do.
Wait, like highlight?
Oh
Or is
yeah,
this one-
I have the.
Actually, I think this one's nice. This one's from CoverGirl. What do you think?
Oh, I've been meaning to try that. Yeah,
You can try it. You want to try it?
I brought the
Or is it-
Amazing.
Is that gonna look? Oh, I've never used it. Ooh, I want to use it as a highlight. I've never used it.
There you go. It's really good. I love it.
Ooh.
Is that the only hat? No, I also brought the Charlotte Tilbury
Oh,
Foam
she
Star.
bougie. She bougie.
I love it too. It's really good. That highlight. It's cute.
That's pretty.
Real
Wow, you look very nice.
Ay,
babe.
qué lindo. Miren hasta tu
Come,
turtle.
stand in the frame.
No, it's alright.
Say hello.
Oh, wait, we gotta tell them too that Epstein obviously worked at Aeropostale with us.
Yeah.
So, I've been know them.
Say hi. Yeah, she been knowing.
There's the Arrow team over here.
Arrow.
Gang.
You look very nice, babe. I mean, at
Damn,
this
are
point,
you on the panel?
That's what I'm saying. He look nice. He look better than me.
I come to support. Never that.
Dang,
Never better than
you
me.
out here killing the
Never
game.
look better than me.
Looking so fly.
I'm literally
Okay.
like...
Our makeup is pretty much done. Are you done with everything? You applied everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
All we have to do is lips. So we took a quick break. Otherwise, this video was going to be 10 hours long. So we did a quick little break, finished our makeup, and now it's time for some lip. What lip are you doing tonight?
I'm gonna do... Let's see. I'm wearing the Rimmel London lipstick in the shade 720 Snatched. And then I'm gonna top it off with ColourPop's Neat Freak gloss. I think that's with Makeup Shayla. One of my faves.
I'm just going to be using one lipstick, and this is from Maybelline, and it's their matte lipstick. I'm using the color 520, and it's called Raw Chocolate. And I used to love this lipstick back in the day because it's like it's like my type of nude. It's cute, so. And my lips feel really dry, so.
Yo, same.
But this is a matte, but it's like a creamy matte. It's like a moisturizing matte. Like, it feels good.
When
you
was
know,
the
like
last
those
time?
liquid lips that are matte?
I was
It's
just gonna
like,
ask you, when was the last time you used a liquid lipstick?
Yeah, and it's been a while. I don't use them anymore because my lips are like burning. I'm like,
Same.
no me gusta.
Yeah, I'm more about like glosses now.
Gloss girl.
Yes.
Is that your final look? It's cute. I like that lip combo.
Set it. I'm using the
Oh yeah, she said mine too.
NYX Dewy Finish, an OG classic.
Yeah. And I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I already sprayed it before putting mascara, but I'm going to do it again because I don't want to look dry. With the rotating fan. Why you want to get dried up if you... What are you doing? Are you swimming on the water? Like, why the heck you got your face like that?
Yo, why are you coming for me? No, because I don't like it to like settle into where it's not supposed to go. Like, if you have a surprised face on, like, you're just like that, and then you set your face and it, you know,
maybe I should start doing that with my laugh lines. It might work for you, yeah.
I literally wait for it to dry, and then that's it.
Cool. I learned the trick. I was making fun of you, but I learned the trick.
Right.
10 years later, literally, we took a couple breaks in between. We might have gone to a couple events in between, but you guys, you know.
Late, but you know, classy.
We made it.
Late but classy.
Late, but done up, you know, a little bit. A little cute. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this Chatty Get Ready With Me. It's something different on my channel. I enjoy having company. I think it's better than just me doing a Chatty video by myself. Janibell was coming over and I was like, girl, we gotta film a Chatty Get Ready.
I was gonna do my makeup here anyway.
Yeah, so
she was
it was
like,
a perfect opportunity to just like talk about girl stuff. We hit a lot of subjects, social media, engagement. We talked a lot about different things, so it was a great time. Thank you for being on my channel.
Thanks for having me.
Make sure you guys follow Janibell on Instagram and on YouTube. She's working on it.
Work in progress.
She's working on it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Bye. Goodness. Oh, he gets so excited. Guys, he's getting so big. Look at him. Baby, you gonna say hi again? No? Oh, look at the little pup. Well, he's not a puppy anymore. I mean,
all right.
He's 3 months now. And I'm so excited because he gets so big.
You got something on your chin.
A double chin? Oh, no.
No. You don't see that? Stupid.
I got a double chin.
And can't. No.
Wait, I really do have them? Oh, that's from Milo's tongue.
Ew.
He literally just licked me right now.
That's kind of gross.
He licked me. What the